My name is Janet, and I am a fourth year here at CU Denver. I'm currently majoring in information systems, and I'm planning to graduate this fall 2020. And I've recently got accepted into our graduate school through the 4+1 program. So, for those who are interested in pursuing a master's degree after they get their bachelor's degree, I'm going to be giving you a little bit more information about what this program is. So the 4+1 program is a master's program that is expedited and allows students to complete both of their bachelor's degree as well as master's degree in as little as 5 years. So it's very important that you keep in mind that this is only offered to some majors. So make sure you plan ahead and speak to your advisors. There are 14 different 4+1 programs available through the graduate school, and this is why you will want to reach out to your advisor because there isn't too much information online. For example, I am a business student and I actually didn't know too much about this until I spoke to my advisor. And over at the business school, we have several different majors, but it is only offered to three majors, which is accounting, information systems, and marketing. There are a lot of benefits for being a part of the 4+1 program. So the first one is that you get to replace your undergraduate courses with graduate courses. As a information systems major, I get to replace two of my undergraduate courses with graduate courses. So this saves me a lot of time as well as money. But different 4+1 programs actually offer you different opportunities. So we actually have one over at the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences that allows you to replace up to 5 undergraduate classes with graduate classes. The next one is that it is an easy application process. As part of the application, for the most part, for graduate school applications, you have to take an entrance exam and send in the test results. But actually, for the 4+1 program, if you meet the requirements, you can actually have that waived, so you don't have to take it at all. And the next one is that you get to obtain both degrees in as little as 5 years. So this gives you a lot of time to get a head start in working within your field and getting experience right out of school. So these are some of the general requirements that I had to go through. For the most part, it is kind of uniform throughout the different programs, but some 4+1 programs may ask for different materials, so it's very important that you speak to your advisor. So yes, you will want to contact your undergraduate advisor as soon as possible. They recommend to contact them preferably no later than your sophomore term. And you get to apply for this program after you completed 75 or more credits within your undergraduate degree, and they recommend that you select a start semester for that application for a semester that occurs after the completion of your undergraduate degree. I actually didn't know that and I applied for the wrong term, so I kind of had to get in contact with the graduate school and just to save you the time and hassle, make sure that you guys pay attention to that. And these are the requirements that I went through. Like I said, it does differ by school, but for the most part, you should expect that you have to turn in letters of recommendation, as well as test scores. But in the 4+1 program, you actually get to get it waived and then answer a couple essay questions. So for the test waiver option, for my specific program, the requirements to get the GMAT waived was to have a 3.25 GPA or higher at the time of the application and to complete a minimum of 9 undergraduate credits within my major. So again, this may differ depending on your program, so please make sure you speak to your advisor. And lastly, I just wanted to give some advice for you. I do highly recommend this 4+1 program if you are considering a master's degree. This allows you to save a lot of time. You don't have to take an entrance exam for the graduate school, and you get to jump right into graduate school after you get your bachelor's. Um, but like I said, talk to your advisors. It's hard to find information online, and all of the requirements do differ depending on the school, which is why your advisors will know much more information than you can find online. And also, if it is offered to your major, they can help you plan out ahead so that you don't make the mistake of taking a class that could have been substituted. Next one is to make sure you pay attention to application deadlines. So the graduate school actually has different application deadlines than the undergraduate um, school, just because they actually end it before we do. So just make sure you guys pay attention to that. And keep in mind that you are paying for graduate tuition with these substituting classes. So make sure that you fill out your financial aid, stay in contact with them, maybe meet with a financial aid officer, as well as apply for scholarships. Graduate school classes are a lot more expensive, so make sure that you are applying to scholarships to help you with funding. And the next one is to make connections. Some programs do require you to send in letters of rec, so having the connections from professors and from maybe employers as well as your advisor really does help you improve your chances of getting in. The next one is to keep your grades up. So, as you guys saw, I was able to get my GMAT waived because I met the minimum GPA requirement. So, just to help you not have to take those entrance exams, make sure you guys meet those required GPAs. And lastly, make sure this is what you want to continue studying. This is a commitment if you are planning to pursue a master's degree, and if it's something you're not interested in, don't don't spend time and money studying something that you don't want. So plan ahead, kind of play around with what your options are, and lastly, make sure you speak to your advisor.